So I heard a great quote once that said, if you think you've done your inner work, go and visit your family. The holidays are coming up, and this week is Thanksgiving. We celebrate here in the US. And I wanted to just give you a little insight to those of you who are a little hesitant about going back home, being around your family, or anytime during the holidays it brings up a little angst. You want to hide away, or you just want to get through the meal without being triggered. Here's something that you can do that will actually help you grow, and that is to face those triggers. Now, Carl Jung said that everything that irritates us about others is showing us something about ourselves, and that will help us grow. I'm paraphrasing here. So when we go to our family event, instead of running away from that overbearing aunt or the sister who steals all the thunder from you or the critical father, see if you can use whatever triggers you for your own growth. And I'm going to give you 4 powerful questions that you can ask yourself when you're triggered by this person or persons. And it's going to give you some insight to where you need to grow and where you can have more self-compassion for yourself and for the other person. So the first question is, what about this person irritates me? What are the qualities that irritate me about this person? And think of 3. So we know this person has good qualities too, but we kind of want to look at that irritating quality. Number 2 is, what's so bad about being those qualities? Like, what's so bad about being that way? Maybe mean or critical or braggy. What's so bad about that? And just journal that. The third question is, how do I avoid being like them? What kind of persona do I put on? What kind of identity do I take on to avoid being like that? Usually the opposite. And then the next stage is the question, number 4 is, how has avoiding being like them and creating this persona that's not like them limiting your life? And so I want you to think about those questions, see where the patterns are, where they began, what your fears are, how attached you are to what other people think, or maybe it's something that you hold yourself back because you're afraid people won't like you if you do. So this is a really, really, really great way to start to get insight into what Jung called your shadow self. And the shadow is something unconscious that it gets projected onto people in your life because you think that is not me. And so again, you're not like those people exactly. It's usually not a one-to-one match, but asking those questions will help you get a little deeper to understand yourself more.